We are taking a break, as we always do at this point in the show, to give you a little real education. What might happen in your schools if teachers and professors weren't busy calling us all racist, if they weren't demanding that parents back off and have nothing to do with their kids' education? Imagine what kind of a dreamy educational situation we could have. We're just focused on beauty and truth and art and math and science. And so this week's entire topic has been the oddities of the Vatican. The Vatican is a remarkable place that most people don't know much about. Even most Catholics don't know much about it. It is also officially known as Vatican City. It is a landlocked independent city-state located within Rome. The Vatican became independent from Italy in 1929, and it is a distinct territory under full ownership, exclusive dominion, and sovereign authority and jurisdiction of the Holy See of Rome. It is a sovereign entity of international law, which maintains the city's temporal, diplomatic, and spiritual independence. It is an area of exactly 121 acres. That does not seem very big. And a population of only 825 souls. It is the smallest state in the world by both area and population. As governed by the Holy See, the Vatican State is an ecclesiastical monarchical state, a true theocracy in many ways, ruled by the Pope, who is the Bishop of Rome and the head of the Catholic Church. The highest state functionaries are all Catholic clergy of various national origins, international in that regard. The Holy See dates back to the early Christian period and is the principal episcopal see of the Roman Catholic Church. Take a look now again at that picture, and I would imagine when you see the picture there, it looks awfully big. Looks like much bigger than 121 acres, but it's not. And if you move to our oddity of the Vatican, so many beautiful things in the Vatican that people don't even have any idea there. Well, today's oddity is the Sala degli Animali, the Hall of Animals. In the Vatican, there are, I think, suites of rooms dedicated to carved marble and wood animals. And they interact with each other, these animals, great works of art, many of them, and they interact with each other and interact with people. The display in these two rooms, take a look at the next picture, the display in these two rooms, which together make up the Hall of the Animals, was set up under Pope Pius VI, who ruled from 1775 to 1799. With antique works of art, often much restored and sometimes completely reworked, many artists worked on the sculptures in this display during the 1700s, and the most important of whom was Francesco Antonio Franzoni. For the displays were chosen works of art selected for the links with nature and the chase, the hunt. In this hall, it is the animals who are the protagonists, and they can be seen both in curious interactions between one another and also in relation to human heroes and gods from the ancient world. Colored marbles were used to allude to the colors of the coat or plumage or of various animals, and by contrast, to confer a particular coloristic effect on the entire work of art. So when you think about the Vatican, people don't really think or imagine these kinds of things. But it's a huge complex. 121 acres is a lot bigger place than perhaps we remember. And in the Vatican itself, you will find odd, strange things. We looked at Bramante's staircase yesterday. We're going to take a look at the Egyptian Museum inside the Vatican for Friday's show, and just a lot of really cool stuff. The Vatican has had well over 1,000 years to put together one of the great collections, not just of art, not just of scientific treatises, not just of philosophy, but strange and unusual and oftentimes uplifting things from the natural world.